Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today, we sound unpleasant, and that is due to the fact that I'm sick. But nonetheless, I thought I would come to you guys with the perfect video, and that is color correcting. Now my face looks terrible. I have dark circles, red around my nose, and I just look a mess. So hopefully, thanks to the tools of color correcting, we will turn this into something semi-decent. This will be sort of a first impression, first time, let's learn together moment. So if you want to learn how to color correct with me, then keep on watching. Before I start color correcting, I'm going to hydrate my face a little because it looks like I've spent a lot of time in the desert, dry and cracked. So before I actually continue with color correcting on my face, which I desperately need ASAP, I'm going to briefly talk about color correcting. There are so many color correctors out there. They come in all types of forms, in powders and creams and sticks, in palettes of creams. But the ones I'm going to use today are these ones right here, and this is by Smashbox. These are the color corrector sticks. I was sent this package, but this video is not sponsored. Just like you, I wanted to know, what's the hype? Why is everybody color correcting all of a sudden when this has been around for many, many years? Well, conveniently enough, I got the Smashbox package of color correctors, so I figured, why not try it out? In all seriousness though, guys, this is something that has been around for so long, but it seems to be a really big trend right now, and I personally have not really tried it before, so I thought this was the perfect opportunity to try it since I have color correcting products now. So this is what the back of the little postcard on the Smashbox color correcting stuff looks like. I'm gonna say color correcting so many times. But basically, it tells you where all the colors are supposed to go, what they're supposed to do, and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna kind of look at this, guide you guys and myself through this because I haven't really color corrected before. Let's put this here so I can see. Hold on. Also, Smashbox sent this lovely color wheel along with their color correcting products, which is really awesome because the color wheel is one of the most important things to know and to learn about when doing makeup or any type of makeup. It's just so vital. For example, we have redness. So we have the color red here, and it says it is blemishes, sunburns, blotchiness, rosacea. It can even be like, you know, when your acne or your pimples kind of have a lot of redness around them, so on and so forth. So, redness. When you look directly across red on the color wheel, you see the color green. So green is going to cancel out any redness on your skin, which is perfect. Let's look at yellow. When you have a lot of yellow in your skin, that is dullness, and it means you have a washed-out complexion or some sallowness, or you have a lot of yellow undertones in your skin. So when you look right across from yellow, you see purple or lavender, which creates a more brightened look on your skin. So having any type of darkness or blue or kind of like bluey purpley look underneath your eyes or anywhere on your face, that is just for being, you know, having dark spots, tired, hyperpigmentation, and discoloration. You know, you didn't sleep very long or who knows what. If you look right across, you're gonna see orange to like kind of a peachy shade, and what that is gonna do is make you look less tired. It's gonna neutralize any blue in your face, and that is really awesome. And really quick before we begin, I'm gonna add a lip balm because I am so dry. Okay, so I know that there is no specific order in applying any color correcting to your face. All I know is it works best on a bare skin because if you are applying foundation and putting color corrector over top, there's really nothing to fix and it's pointless. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to color correct on half of my face, and on the other half I'm going to do my foundation and concealer like I normally would in my day-to-day life, and we're going to see the difference or if something really happened. Now, I don't know how this video is going to go, so let's do this together. I'm going to start off with the green one. The green one is going to combat any redness, blotchiness of the skin, rosacea, you know, just red spots on your face, any blemishes, things like that. Green is what I have used before. The only ever color correcting I have used is this LA Girl Pro Conceal HD in green. I have used a green concealer before, and let me tell you, it's pretty great. But As for other colors, not really. So I'm going to take the green concealer and I'm going to start applying this where I feel like I need like the redness to go away, which is around my nose for sure. I'm going to do my chin because I have quite a few blemishes on my chin. So I realized I put it on both sides of my face when I was just going to do one, so we just removed that. So anyways, like I was saying, we're going to do it anywhere we have redness. I'm kind of following the chart too. She has a little bit on her forehead. She has some going down the sides of her nose, which I get red a lot, and especially because I'm sick. And then she has some on her chin and right here. Okay, so that's the green right there. Moving on, I'm going to do the lavender, and this is to not make your face dull. And she has this on her forehead as well, like right here. She has it there, and on her cheeks, like that. I've seen people use it kind of on their cheekbone too to make it brighter. I don't know. Yellow looking skin, brighten. So I feel like you'd put this anywhere you kind of want to brighten if you have a lot of yellowness in your skin. I'm kind of like a fair with more pink in my skin, so I'm not going to go too crazy with lavender. And then we have the peach shade, and I'm going to do this under my eyes. And let's see, where else does she have it? She basically had the chart, it's like she has it here, like on her forehead, and then she has it on her cheek as well, but I already have purple there, so it's kind of confusing, and then her chin. I feel strange. So that's the situation there, and I guess I'm going to go in and blend that out now. I'm going to start with a brush and see how it goes. This is the Morphe E8 brush. This one is amazing. It's super soft. It's a very tiny little blending brush, and it blends beautifully. So I'm going to start with the green around my nose. You never want to just put the green and then like let it go. You need to put something over top because your skin will look a little bit Shrekky sometimes, just a little bit. I do like green concealer. It does brighten and take away redness quite well, and let's do that there too because my forehead's always red too for some odd reason. I have just weird blotchy redness. I don't know. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the purple or the lavender, and I'm gonna just blend that out as well. And for me, like on my skin, it does kind of just give my skin like a little bright, but I do see some lavender in there, so I'm not quite sure if it's going to be like this humongous difference. So I'm also going to do the forehead. Wow, that disappeared really quickly. And what is left is the peachy color. So the peach or salmon or orange color underneath your eyes does take away darkness. And I've seen it being used quite a bit, more than lavender. I feel like the lavender, if you have darker skin tones, I feel like it might brighten your skin a little bit better. I'm just really pale, so I feel like it doesn't do as much as it should. You feel me? I can definitely tell underneath my eyes it is quite brighter than this side, which makes me happy, and it's not too obnoxiously like orange or like crazy colored. It just looks a little bit more yellow, if that makes any sense. And then we're just gonna do the chin, and where else did we put it? And that's it. So this side of my face is color corrected. Can you tell? Fabulous. Yeah, so that's pretty much color correcting. You can go crazy and, you know, do contouring now and like put your brightening concealer and all that stuff, but I rarely ever cream contour. Sometimes I do because it's fun, but I'm just going to go ahead and apply my foundation and concealer like I normally would on both sides, and then we can compare and see what it looks like afterwards. Okay, so I just did the foundation. I have not done any concealer yet, but I want to just take a minute to stop. Hammer time. Just kidding. I want to kind of assess my face. What I can tell you is underneath my eyes looks a little bit less, you know, dark and purple on the side that I put the color corrector. I can definitely tell that I have a little bit more like blue peeking through. I don't have like terrible under eyes, but you know, because I'm sick and like I just haven't been sleeping well, it's a little bit more than usual. So I can definitely tell it's a lot brighter on this side. I can still see a little bit green right there, and right here I can see like a tinge of green. And let's see, I mean, I guess it looks a little brighter, like a little bit brighter. Yeah, I'll give you that. It looks a little bit like brighter than this side. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much all I can really tell. I can't really tell what the peach did up here, but peach under the eyes and that green and everything, like the redness is covered on this side of my face as well. Like there's no redness on this side, but I can tell there are parts of my face on this side that are brighter. And I think the one that you can tell the most is underneath my eye. So I say like peach and green, like I'm gonna stick with that, is like the most important. I think so far those two are the ones that make the biggest difference. Now I'm just gonna finish off my face with my concealer and some powder. Okay, so I am done with the face. This is just basically my everyday look. It's my lazy day makeup. But yeah, do you see a difference on the both sides of my face? I don't know how much the camera is actually gonna pick up, but let me dissect my face for a moment and kind of just look at myself. Just really analyze this. So the verdict is in. The two halves of my face are pretty much identical. Yeah, I really honestly don't see that big of a difference right now. I could tell you that maybe like my under eye is like slightly, ever so slightly brighter. If I didn't know I used color corrector, or if nobody knew, nobody would be like, that one eye looks a little off. Let's go. Are you okay? I see like a little bit of like the greenness peeking through here. I don't know if I blended that all the way, but yeah, around my nose, it looks identical. It doesn't really look any different. I feel like if you're gonna wear like a full coverage foundation and you're gonna put concealer and then you're gonna go in with contour, or if you're gonna put like brighter concealer on top of that, you know, the whole highlight contour thing, I feel like color correcting, it's like, okay, I'm gonna speak for myself. I don't think I need it. I don't think it's absolutely necessary. It's fun. It's great. It works wonderfully. Like the peach and the green work great. Right before you apply your, concealer and your powder and finish off your look, you can still see it working, but at the end of the day, like this side looks just the same as that side. I mean, if you have super like exaggerated extreme cases of like under eye circles, rosacea, like acne, and a lot of redness and dullness in your skin, go for it. Try color correcting. It could be your holy grail. It could be a game changer. It's been around forever. Makeup artists have been using it forever, and it does work. It is what it is. Okay, so in conclusion, what we can take away from this video is basically how you should use color correctors, which color to put where on your face according to your skin concerns. I am not a professional color corrector. I did this for the first time with you guys, so I hope that it was still helpful and somewhat educational, because color correcting is fun. It is a big trend, especially right now. You just see it everywhere you look. You walk into Sephora and there's like a whole designated section for color correcting, and it just seems like every company is kind of coming up with their own form of color correcting, and it's great. I mean, if you've never tried it before, give it a try. Who knows, you might absolutely love it. If you tried it and you hated it, great. If you tried it and you loved it, great. I like it. It's fun. I'm still probably gonna end up using the green and the peach, because I do feel like before I did my concealer and finished it up, I feel like it did really make a difference in my skin. But in the finished product, if no one knew, you really can't tell a difference in my face. So yeah, other than that, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Makeup by Jesi, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Oh, and don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Leave me a comment down below if you have tried color correcting and what you think about it. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys! Must you be hammering right now, neighbor? I am filming a video. I'm gonna be using the peach one today because I'm paper. I think I'm delirious. Do I win? Okay, left foot on brown. No. Left foot on green, right hand on red. Okay. My name is Jesi, and it's time to spin the Wheel of Mythicality. Thumbs up if you know where that's from.